we got a verbal slip from an MSNBC anchor. His name is Peter Alexander. He's talking to a representative of, in fact, the president of the NAACP, Benjamin Jealous. Now, you all know the NAACP stands for the National Advancement of... Now, you see that? I screwed it up. National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. Thank you. Okay? And it says colored people on the end. It's old school. Right? That's the way people used to, not only to refer to African Americans, but African Americans obviously refer to themselves. That's why they put it in the title. But now Peter Alexander screws this up. Come on, let's just show you the video and then we'll talk about it. It's too funny. Here he is with Benjamin Jealous.
Mr. Jealous, Benjamin Jealous is the president of the NAACP. A huge honor today, 100 years, the anniversary of the beginning of that organization. Congratulations to you, to Muhammad Ali, who is receiving the President's Award today, as well as the President honors this country's colored people. Thank you very much. We appreciate your time.
Thank you, Peter. Have a great day.
A short time ago, I had the chance to have a conversation with the group's president, Benjamin Jealous. At the end of our conversation, I congratulated him as well as Muhammad Ali, who is the recipient of the NAACP's 2009 President Award. If any of my words in that conversation were of any offense, I want to take this time to apologize. We do want to congratulate all people of color today for this 100-year anniversary.
I'm so damn amused by that, man. If my words have caused any offense, I am so sorry. I didn't know what I was saying. Okay, just calm down, dude. You slipped up, and instead of saying people of color, you said colored people, which sounded funny. And you see Benjamin Jealous's reaction there. He's like, come again? It's like, okay. But I love the profuse apologies. I am so grief-struck by what I have done. I can't believe I said that. And then, by the way, what's with the congratulations? Congratulations, black people. The NAACP has made it to 100 years. I mean, congratulations to the organization. Yeah, that makes sense. But we're congratulating Muhammad Ali. We're congratulating Benjamin Jealous. And, in fact, we're congratulating all colored people. Oh, my God, I'm so sorry. Did I say that? I meant people of color. I'm so sorry. Wait, I got something on this, huh?
I regret it. I'm sorry. You're saying I'm sorry. That was just my mistake and my bad. And I'm sorry.
Oh my God, I am totally sorry for that.
J.R. Jackson, on behalf of all people of color, do you accept Peter Alexander's apology?
Well, the second time, he was congratulating people of color. That's a lot of people.
That's true. I can accept it too, can't I? I'm a person of color. I got a little shade on me.
Do you get offended by that, Jake Uger, as a person of olive color?
You know what? My group is underrepresented, and I'd like to talk about that, okay? I would like to represent the people of olive color, okay? And if anybody dare gives us offense, I'm going to be on you, man. I'm going to be on, ironically, I'm going to be on you like white on rice, okay? I'm coming for you. Don't offend the olive colored people. The OCP. Got to get some sort of sign. I mean, guys, aren't these guys so funny? But this is what's wrong with television. Everybody's so fake. They can't just be like, oh, man, damn, I didn't mean that. I meant this, right? They got to instead do everything really formal and apology. Okay, just calm down, dude. You're at a 10. You're at a 2. Nobody thinks you're a racist. Just calm down. You just slipped up.
Yeah, I don't really think he was probably bum rushed by producers and.
Oh, yeah.
You know what you just said? Okay, we have to come right back on and correct this before this really blows up.
I know. But they can't do it casually. That's the thing, right? They can't keep it real. They have to be stiff, and they have to be on television. I would like to issue a formal apology to all people of color. And by the way, I would also like to congratulate you on your 100th birthday.
I mean, and the thing is, first of all, I don't think anyone's offended by it. First of all.
No, I don't think so either. As a representative of the olive-colored people, I am not offended by what has happened.
And if there's any black folks that are offended by it, then they're probably upset at the NAACP for still having color in the name.
Yeah, it's in the name. It's like I said, National Advancement of whatever the hell, the A, and it stands for colored people. Okay, so if you're going to get offended by it, then you got to change the title.